Hello there, Soulmates. Somebody here with another live stream. We are back on Metal Gear Solid. Now, this video is, this is gonna be a serious one. Now, this one's gonna be all about everything wrong with Metal Gear Solid 5. Now, Metal Gear Solid 5 is one of my most favorite games that I've ever played. Like, I don't know how to explain why I like it so much, but I just like it so much. Like, I don't know how that makes sense, but in my mind it does. But we're gonna start with how the story is. Now, when I say how bad the story is, I mean, it's pretty good. I love the story. Like, well, I mean, I wouldn't say love it. I would just say, I mean, pretty much, basically 80% of the missions are extracting people and basically doing dumb, long things. By the way, I just got this. My god, that's adorable. This is all happening live, by the way. So, but yeah. So, this is gonna be huge spoilers, by the way. I just want to say that. But at the, like, last mission of the game, where you have to redo the entire hospital again, it's basically saying that, you know, okay, back to Ground Zero. Remember Ground Zero where we extracted the two teenagers, one is a kid, one is a teenager. The girl teenager had two bombs in them. We got the first one out, but the other one was deeper in. So she jumped out, but it still exploded. Then the medic jumped in front of Solid Snake, the real Solid Snake. The medic is that, this is the medic. Well, hold on. Okay, this is the real Solid Snake. So basically, if you guys remember Ismail, remember that guy? That is the real Solid Snake. The one that got the one with no arm out. Cause the one with no arm, this guy, the medic, straight up got in front of Snake. And this is apparently the medic that I created. And apparently he thinks he's the real Solid Snake, but he really isn't. So he reads this dumb little little tape saying like, okay, so listen, you got in front of me an explosion, and I just want to say, yeah, you're kind of me, but you're kind of not me. That's the story. That's literally the story. And the real Solid Snake, who doesn't have the freaking shard in his head, escaped with this awesome, like, little Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance motorcycle. Good movie, by the way. Driving off in that leather jacket that I spent like $50 on. Not in real life, but like in game or something. But what was I gonna say? Dang it. So apparently the real Snake is forming a outer heaven. Basically, it's gonna be an entire nation of army, which is basically gonna change the world for goodness. And Diamond Dogs, this stuff, this is just a distraction. And everybody thinks he's dead. So that's what I think is gonna happen in Metal Gear Solid 6, which I'm excited for. But remember Quiet's mission, the last mission you do where you had to go save her. Okay, I expect. Okay, Metal Gear Solid has it all. Laughter, sadness, like little secrets. But in Metal Gear Solid 4, in the prologue, you know how where Raiden started up in the hospital? Spoiler warning. Like it started up with like Raiden in the hospital. he's basically saying, you know, just sleeping. But this is still when Rose, his girl, his wife, sorry, I was going down a river for like 5 hours straight, so I was, you know, I just got out. I'm back from it. I was kayaking. But yeah, so basically Ryan's son was born, little John. He's a good kid. I mean, he's a cute kid. You know, he's like, I don't have any kids. And like, Rose is like, just like, straight up listen to me! And it kept getting emotional, and I had to shed in like 5 or 6 tears. Like, it started coming out. Yeah. Well, I mean, Quiet's last mission did do the same, but it didn't do the same. Like, I mean, I find Quiet's supposed to be like the badass, basically, you know, the one girl that like saves everybody, except, you know, she's the one carrying the parasite that basically makes a plague and mother base twice. Spoilers. It's gonna be a lot more spoilers. And basically, the reason why she is doing everything is because she loves Snake, the fake Snake. And like the fake Snake, the one I'm playing as right now, he is just keeping quiet. Like, they were like this one interrogating mission, like little cutscene where they were taking quiet, trying to get him to talk. I was like, Snake was just like coming in, just like, oh hey guys, what's up? Oh, shocking quiet with some sort of electrocution thing. Oh, okay, that's fine. You know, I'll just let you keep going. And just freaking like, the story is just, it's not the best. Okay, it's okay. Okay, what we need in the Metal Gear Solid games is, oh my god. Bob Saget. What we need is, like, we don't need action. We need stuff that'll make the player cry. And other stuff. But this game doesn't have that at all. I mean, let's be honest. Metal Gear Solid 4 wasn't really the best. I'm gonna say that now. But when okay, huge spoilers. When Raiden like risked his life, basically bleeding out from no harm, and basically stopping an entire like freaking submarine ship with nothing but one hand, while old Snake was trying to take in a shot, but he couldn't because he was weakening. That's what dog me. Yeah, that's what I say about this game. Just straight up urinate. I mean, I'm using the Cyborg Ninja outfit. It just lets me run faster and jump farther. And that's pretty much it. I have no problems against it. But the storyline doesn't have, you know, like they pretty much just, okay, like, with the big lumps on the people's chest, like, okay, that was a game changer. But like after a little while, it's like, oh god, now we gotta go, you know, do this. I mean, remember Eli, the little kid? That kid freaking sucked. I wanted to slit his throat and freaking put it on and rip his head off, put it on a pike, and then burn that pike down. The kid burning the ashes. That's how much I hated that kid. And let's talk about Quiet. Yeah, Quiet. I find her one of the most attractive characters, probably the like 3rd or 4th most attractive female in all the gaming history, besides Ada Wong, Jill Valentine, and I forgot the other. Okay, maybe third. With the other two were Resident Evil stuff. Sorry. But anyways, so she doesn't talk is because she wants to express her feelings towards Big Boss, but he just like, oh, I don't really care. I mean, oh, he's like she's always showing like emotions and other stuff, but like, you know, Snake just doesn't care. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, when I saw the first ever time I saw Quiet literally shooting a remember that one scene back in remember that one cutscene where you had to bring back in Quiet? If you don't bring it back in Quiet and shoot her, you won't get her as a buddy. That you like when Snake has a gun towards her, you know. But anyways, when I saw her, like, okay, so basically there was this jet chasing after Big Boss's helicopter, the kind of helicopter we're now, in the middle of the sea. While it was taking evasive maneuvers, trying to dodge the jet, Quiet had to get the bullet just in the right angle and the right timing while it was taking evasive maneuvers, wind, weight, everything, and she shot the dude's head off, like into the cockpit. That was like, the first time I saw that I was like, holy crap. Like, clearly, who didn't say that? Okay, like, if you haven't said that, then I don't know if you have, like, any affections. Because that was, like, the best shot of gaming history. Okay. Sorry, a little burp. But yeah, she's just trying to show the affection to Big Boss, but, like, whenever they try to interrogate her, Big Boss is like, oh, hey, Quiet. She's like, Big Boss, I love you! Ah! Just getting electrocuted. And friggin' just... Okay, let's talk about something else before I keep rambling, like, forever. The combat. The combat is okay. Okay, well... I wish that it doesn't take only 3 shots to kill Solid Snake. Even though he took, well, this guy did. He was a medic. Ow. But anyways. So, basically, the combat, once you get, okay, the weapons I use, here's the weapons I use. So, I'm actually going to accept the mission. Oh, okay. So, this is basically, this is like a load up point, like get all your equipment and stuff. Like this is, okay, I don't have any problems with it, it's good. This is the anti-material rifle. This is one of the best gun, sniper rifles, just guns in general in this game you can possibly get. It's expensive, but it's able to pierce only like a full-on mag can take out the entire tank. And I got the one that's not bolt action, but it does a little bit less damage. But still, like, this is the bolt action one. This is the one, this is the best sniper you can give Quiet. She's like a scout. This is the reason why I liked her so much, because she can either go into outposts before you, basically, you know, see like, okay, so I see this guy, this guy, this guy, and then you tell her to fire or cover me, and she just starts bopping off heads like no tomorrow. This is the first gun you get in the game. This is customized clear. I know it looks like it sucks, but in my mind it looks cool. This is like the best of the best freaking assault rifles you could get in the game. It's the same as this one pretty much. And if we go to the pistols, either the Tornado, which the reason why I use it all the time is because it can ricochet off walls and other objects to strike nearby enemy soldiers, and it's honestly quite fun. It does a good bit of damage too. This is the Berghoff pistol. This one makes people go to sleep. The reason why you should get this type, besides the friggin' WU pistol, the tranquilizer gun, this is the same tranquilizer, but it doesn't like stop and you have to cock it back over and over again. This is the same, but it uses real bullets. Nothing else to say. The stealth box. This is the stealth box. These little boxes. These are the best of the best boxes. Like, this is a stealth box. Like, these were in every single game. And it should be, like, overkill. But no, I can barely walk 5 feet without getting spotted by somebody. That's why I had to freaking get this stealth camo that literally turns me invisible. The wormhole device, it basically lets me transport anything that's transportable in the game. I have no problems against it. Deep dive. Okay. So the robot. This robot isn't half bad. There's actually a bunch of settings. This one is my stealth setting. This one is just one with rockets. I may change it. This is the one I use. This is the one I use to take down Solar Hat for this. Never mind. But I named this robot Wally. Don't judge me. D-Horse. I named D-Horse Jackpot because my family had. I'll explain later. But I mean, like, D-Horse is pretty. Like, he could get you one place to the other, but other than that, he's pretty freaking useless. And I only use like up to 4 things out of that loadout, or the stealth camo if I just want to be freaking having fun. And C4. Like, okay, the stealth sucks. Like, I have the sneaking suit, which is the best suit to sneak around in the game. But you could get spotted, like you just sit in the middle of the place with flares in your hands while they're lit, go like, "Hey, I'm over here! I'm armed to the teeth! Come shoot me! Get your tanks and everything!" I mean, the reflex mode I have no problems against. But I just like... Oh, the suits. Okay, let's talk about the suits. So, I got every suit in the game except for the infinite bandana, which is I'm trying to get. So, this one, they each have a specific use to them. This parasite, if I get like little parasites from skulls, I'm able to put this into this parasite suit. I'm able to have the battle dress. It's what you think. It's literally just. This is the sneaker suit. This is everybody's favorite outfit. It's perfect for stealth, but it just sucks for stealth. Okay, the only buddy I really use is Didi, cause he can find anything. Like, he can find plants, medical plants. Let's see, he can find enemies while you're in outposts. What else? Let's head back to Mother Base. Now, sometimes you can head back to Mother Base and there'll either be like the staffs or the other thing. Like, staff morale could actually be low. People start fighting. There might be a cutscene, but if you didn't know, if you actually smoke the Phantom cigar without leaving the to Mother Base, you will actually get stinky. And I think there's a cutscene coming. Yep, there's a cutscene. Oh, yep. This, you can literally get the same cutscene with Quiet, except you can take a shower with her. Like, that's it. Yeah. All you need to do is have 100 bond levels and
Another successful mission.
And basically get really stinky, like this, with the bugs flying around, Big Boss, and then,
Safe, boss.
you know, you're basically able to get that cutscene where you take a shot with her and all, so. Hey, D.
Snake,
Yeah?
you stink.
And then, also, I just grabs a bucket. Mentally and physically refreshed. Oh. Snake, you stink. And that's it. There'll also be like little like cutscenes when you leave. Shut your mouth. I'm discussing this. Okay. So I want to show you guys something that's kind of stupid. So everybody grab this invoice stuff like over here, like all the time. Once you get a stealth box out, I think, I don't know, I forgot how it works. And then I think you can like teleport somewhere. Something like that. But yeah, what I like about the stealth box is that you can slide. Like when you go down hills, it can get pretty fun. Like, let's do some. Like, I mean, in Mother Base, you can kill yourself in millions of ways. Bajillions. Oh. Yeah, basically Quiet or somebody else will just, Dee will just go like he sound like he got impaled with a freaking ginormous stick. I'm gonna have a sip of my root beer.
Roger.
The droid. Let's talk about that. This is the I'll talk in the AC. By the way, if you guys don't know, today's my dad's birthday, and he decided he wants to go kayaking down the Sable River. Now, Sable River is like in Michigan. A lot of people might have heard it. But yeah, we just like went from like my dad's friend's house and to like Burton's Landing or whatever it's called. But anyways, let's talk about Ocelot and Kaz. Okay. Oh crap, what's on his arm? I got like a little burn. Or something. Like a little bubble. But anyways, Ocelot, back then, he was a freaking lunatic. Not Liquid Ocelot, Snake's brother, by the way. Somebody else. In this game, well, in the other games, he was a freaking lunatic. Like, he started killing stuff and other stuff. But now, he's like, super serene and thoughtful guy. He's like, when you like, okay, Kaz, I hate. I just want him to die in a fire. Like, he's always mad. All he cares about is diamond ducks. He doesn't care. Like, I had to liberate 5 children. Well, actually, I had to kill him for a mission, but instead, Big Boss shoots the wall besides him so he can still get paid for the mission. And he frees the kids. Once the kids get above their base, they're like, oh my god. One of them runs into Kaz, and Cass just straight up like hits him, and the kid just straight up grab basically Big Boss's gun, Snake, and nearly shot the freaking dude. And I would allow it. Like, I hate that guy. But Ocelot, he's always like thoughtful, you know. He knows what he's doing. But I hate it when he interrogates Emmerich on a con. Like, it's not necessary. Okay, yeah, he was working for Cypher, but it was kind of it was kind of, like, not for his will. And, like, but yeah. I mean, he lets you create more weapons, but, like, those weapons help me, like, be as overkill as, like, friggin' Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance on that, like, Hell's Chainsaw scene. Remember that scene? That scene was awesome. And overkill. Nice job, Nicolas Cage. You did a good scene. Nicolas Cage was. Never mind. Anyways, okay, this game has a lot of problems, but if I keep talking, then I'm gonna like get my mind fried. I've just been so bored. What I'm trying to do, I had to like. Oh, excuse me. I can't finish now, can't I? I have 7 in it. Okay. Liberate the tanker. What blueprint? FBO. I already got the best RPG in the game. I got the best everything in the game. I mean, what I do not have is all the base facilities. I mean, you know. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. I may make a part 2, but I'm gonna have to be collected. Oh, God. One more thing. The cassette tapes. I hate how you gotta find all the music in order to... Like, I got a load of it. Like, the only ones I use is Take On Me, Final Countdown, or Maneater. Like, that's pretty much the only one I use. Why can't I just pick a song from, like, iTunes or something? Like, this is all just, like, freaking 1980s hip-hop. Or jazz. Like, I need some, like, straight-up freaking Skillet Monster, like... More than that. But I'm gonna leave it here. I'm sorry. I can scrap all that. I may make a part 2, but I don't know. But that's like half of the things wrong with this game. But anyways, like and subscribe. As always, I hope you enjoyed.